Alright, welcome back to Rasputin Gaming's presentation of Platinum Trophy Guide for Vampyr. This is part 5. Again, this is us not getting our ass handed to us by the bosses. We're doing something different now as we go through than we were before, just because the kind of FPS player I am. If you recall, we left off here in our hideout. We have the quest to reach the cemetery. First, we have 4,450 experience points that we need to apply. So we are going to, first thing we're going to do here is take a rest and level up. So we're going to work on our body ones, stamina we need to have, and health. We're going to pump up cartridge bag a little bit because we have some bosses coming where we need to use just our firearms, so we need to be able to carry more ammunition. So we can push up a lot of things. Blood barrier we're not doing. Healing, let's take a look at it real quick. So the blood healing does 200 for us here and does 250 at the cost of 1,300, so it's not really worthwhile. Let's look at Shadow Mist as well. You can see the cost is 20 blood, takes 5 seconds to recover, does 250 shadow damage. So for 50 more, but it costs us a full 2,000 experience points to get that for mere 50. So we're not, nothing else changes there, so we're not really looking to do that either yet. The other ones are more beneficial for us. Health we can't upgrade, requires a level 10. Let's check the stamina. Stamina can go up one more, we were short one. Still short of level 10, which we need for these two, so we'll pump up the cartridge bag once and twice, and that'll get us to level 10. That'll allow us to bump these up. And our stamina, one more time. Takes 1,000. We only have 950. We're close there. Same here. Takes another 1,000 to put those up. So now we can equip ultimates. So you can see this is Rage. This is like going into Berserker mode. This is the Abyss. It's like if you played Mass Effect, it's like the Singularity effect. This one's pretty good. And then Blood Cauldron. So they all have, look at the recovery is all 99. Takes a long time to recover some of these. So this does 230 damage. That's a lot at the cost of 400 blood. This one does 600 shadow damage, and this one melee damage is doubled. So with the 950 we can go again on the cartridge bag. There we go. Leaving us 350, so we'll confirm this. So we need to heal a couple of more people to get the trophy we were working on. Cold doesn't help us, cold doesn't help us, bronchitis, migraine. This is in the Whitechapel area. So we go to Pembroke Hospital area, headache, and then the docks, fatigue. That's the one we have is for Dyson Delaney, but we'll get to healing in a little bit. So right now what we need to do is to head off. First, let's do a quick check of what we can upgrade. Okay, shotgun we can upgrade. And you want to increase the damage, not the reloading time. And again, we can upgrade it one more time. And more damage. Here we don't have the good trigger parts, but we will be getting them shortly. And then the pistol, there is another one we're going to pick up here that we can upgrade, the Parabellum, that's a little better than that one overall. So we need good handle parts to upgrade our melee weapon. You can see the last step, see it goes from 143 at level 4 to 220, so a whole bunch more damage. Same with the Liston knife. We need one more tiny good handle part. Again, you can see it steps up from 12 right here to 15. So instead of going up by 2, it goes up by 3. Recyclables, I think all these do is give us serum stuff. Eventually we can sell some of these things to buy weapons and stuff we need. Up this down. So we have our 2 left right here for fatigue, our 2 treatments for fatigue. So we need to work on those. So let's head off now to the cemetery. So I recall Rakesh doesn't sell anything we need.
Good evening, Dr.
Let's check to
Please
be
show
sure.
me what you... Of course.
Yeah, no.
Tomorrow, more bodies will arrive and then sadly depart.
So let's check with William Hooks in the front here. There he is.
Good evening.
Good evening.
I'd like to see...
Wise choice.
Okay, he's got the green ones. Six. Let's buy a shotgun. Let's look at the weapons real quick. So almost the same. You see, Milton's takes longer to reload. But if we go into the details, we can see up one level it's 360 in damage, and this one's 313. So his does a lot more damage. Oh, while we were in there, we should have looked at exactly what we needed to upgrade everything. So for him, we need 2 common trigger parts. And for this one, we need good trigger parts. So 2 common and 3 good. Three good handle parts. So he's not selling any blues, but we can upgrade. We can upgrade Milton's shotgun. Whoops.
It's safer here than any.
So we need 4 more common trigger parts.
Where else in the East End?
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening.
I'd like to see.
Wise chalk.
And we can buy 1 from him. Although we have to sell first because we're a little light on the monies. Okay, 32, if I remember.
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor.
That's what we need.
I'd like to see your goods.
Why?
Common trigger part. There we go.
You look exhausted. You're pushing yourself too hard. You don't have to bear the burdens of this hospital.
Okay, so let's cut through the hospital now. And head off to the cemetery. What you can do for some of these is just sprint by some of these monsters. Or monsters. I call them monsters. I'm just.
This is despicable.
But they are. There's some more gold. Here, let's loot this one. They're just vampire hunters. You cut into here. Oops, I knew it. There we go. Come on, I got locked up right there. And we can jet across over here. Loot this guy, and then we'll take out this one right here.
It's on to us.
So we want to fight them over in here. Then you're just fighting one at a time. See, the range enemy stays up on the steps if you don't get too close to him, like we will right now. And down he goes. So we'll loot him. We'll loot these other guys real quick. Nothing to loot there. Grab the shillings over here. And in we go.
My dear sister, I don't know if I have the strength.
Somebody help!
So we have to rush over here and save this lady.
What do you want?
We're Dr. Reed and we want to save you. those 3 are down, so we have saved her. If you don't save her, it avoids the trophy for no citizens dying. So let's just go ahead and talk to her real quick.
Are you all right, men? They've lost.
You seem to.
I'm Dr.
I am.
There we go. Now we have saved her. So we can look in the district. There she is. So she's healthy. And there's nothing to loot here from this guy.
Carnage. Is Father Whitaker's disciple among the bodies? This man's far too old to be Samuel. No. By the look of his clothes, this man's a docker.
It's locked, all right.
Alright, so if we go into the last one here, the investigations. So this one's done. You can see with the check mark. So with her, this one's done. We have both these check marks, so it's good to go. This one will be solved in a minute. We don't have this one yet. We need somebody that can read Braille. Okay, now we need to go back the other way for some collectibles. The way we came in. That's where we came in. So from here we're just going to run across and up here. There's a guy around this corner, so get ready for him. There we go. Finished him off. Want to loot? There's some more common trigger parts. Yay for us. Blood samples. That's where we came in. We're going to go out that way. So this allows us, right, which way, jump across over to here. This is another hideout. We can't go through here yet. That's later on. It's our stash. So nothing else to loot. You can rest if you want. You can open the door. There's one of those beasts down here somewhere. And some guys. You can see there he is. I know there's more than one down here somewhere. Yeah, there's some more guys in the back. So let's go over to the tables, see what we can upgrade. If we have enough now for Milton shotgun, we need one more for Milton shotgun. There's more over here. Okay, we can leap back across the other way. Oh, grab those shillings. There's two guys up here, so get ready for them. And this guy teleports. So you just gotta watch out when he teleports. Be ready to move as soon as he teleports. There we go. Heal up. Then after you kill those two guys, you want to go up to the side over here, because this body has a collectible. There it is. Oh, I'm tripping. Oh yeah, it's over here. Some more looting that you can do. So let's go back. Sorry about that, guys. We're gonna try and finish up the Vicar's quest by grabbing the bodies, inspecting the bodies. Oh, there's a guy there. We don't need to extra fight. You can if you want.
Samuel isn't here. I had better follow the blood trail.
So it goes up and out, and we can't do that yet. That's the locked loot. So I forgot, he's over here by where our hideout is. Let me check what we're equipped with. Okay. So there's Samuel. He's in there. We have to kill all three of these guys.
As I feared. Samuel no longer preaches the good word.
Wait for him to yell. Come back. We'll get all our stamina back, and we can, and there we go. Tab the personal diary. We can heal up. We got, since we have a bunch of rats right here.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
You can see lots of rats over here. So that's the Samuel one. We can, now that that's done, let's go off and finish up our quest. Sorry I missed out on the first time, guys, but no big deal. Just grinding a little bit of XP because we don't get them from killing people. We have to do it this way. Let's run. Pick the speed up here. This is not a fight coming up.
Since I can't reveal myself to my mother now, I must find a discreet spot to attend the ceremony.
Yeah, so Master of Stealth, here we go.
I am the resurrection and the life. He that believeth in me, though he were dead, yet shall he live. And whosoever liveth and believeth in me shall never die. We commend unto thy hands of mercy, most merciful Father, the soul of our sister departed, and we commit her body to the ground.
And there's our
to
mother.
earth, ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
Why kill my Mary and stick her here in this cold, god-awful place?
These are the legal requirements for the epidemic, madam.
Oh, Avery, I feel so tired. Please take me home.
Yes, madam.
Alrighty then. Our sister's buried, the one we killed in the beginning. Shame on us. As a young, unknowing vampire doing bad things in the world.
Oh, Mary. What have I done? If I could only change one thing. One thing. This is a nightmare.
Our nightmare.
Jonathan, there is nothing you can do but accept it.
What brings you here?
I thought you could use the company. I am so sorry for your loss, Jonathan.
She was a good person. Vibrant, full of life. She was kindness incarnate, my Mary.
You're a good person, Jonathan. And a young Ekon. A newborn cast into the night without so much as a candle to guide your way.
She had been scouring the most dangerous parts of London in search of me. And it led to her death.
Jonathan, don't.
I still hear her last thoughts. They echo in my head. Her mind shattered, and it haunts me.
Jonathan, stop. Listen carefully. You must come to terms with this. You must learn to live with what happened.
I'm learning. Every night is a new lesson. What I am, what I must do to survive. But my sister, she shouldn't have suffered because of my weakness.
Don't you see? You're doing the work of our enemies, feeding your remorse. We are weakest when we grieve, and the guilt blurs our senses.
And so this is why you're here. To warn me. You've felt this pain yourself. You too have endured this.
I don't want to lose you, Jonathan. I've lost so many friends. Loved ones I cherished. Pray for Mary's forgiveness, if you must.
I'm not a religious man. You should know that.
This is not about you forgiving yourself. This is for her. This is you telling Mary how sorry you are.
What should I do then?
St. Mary's Church is not far from here. Go there and make your peace. Find the solace you need.
My lady wants me to confess.
No, Jonathan. It's you who wants to confess, I think.
Okay, so we've got to go back to the Vicar and talk to him on our way there. Hang a quick lefty into the bushes here. Grab the strange formula and light blood serum. There's some guys here you can fight, but if you're quick enough about it, we can just jet across the way here, boom, to our hideout. You can see the red door telling us. Let's grab some loot though while we're at it. And here's the hideout. You can hear the guys outside beating on the doors. We'll grab some more shillings. That's where we can go out, but not yet. I think that's everything if I'm not mistaken. And let's go to the work table here again, see where we are. So strange formula, we can analyze that. That gives us the rest of our cures. And this one can create stamina for us. So let's analyze this. There we go, a higher grade. So we need one more common trigger part. We'll be able to pick that up here pretty soon. To upgrade Milton's shotgun. Probably would have been better off not to have upgraded the other one before we bought this one, but such is life. We did that, so we're there. We need one more tiny good handle part here, which we'll be able to buy in a minute. And here we need 3 good handle parts. So all this stuff, as I mentioned before, is just breaks down into serum stuff. We'll just go ahead and recycle all this. These items, if you remember, are like when we upgrade here, it fills these slots right here. So that's what we need. In those, I'm not gonna rest here. We don't have enough experience points to go up a level. We do have a mini boss fight coming up here. So you can see the guys are back there.
And off to church he goes, a newborn seeking divine consent to lick the blood from the soft and pointy crown.
Who are you?
These immortals try my patience with their plans and unsolicited counsel.
So the guy was talking to us, that's Fergal. He's a vampire that's a vampire killer. We're going to be fighting him shortly. There's common handle parts, some shillings, and we could go this way, but we need to deal with this Guy over here. Light damage, that's not good. We got a heal. There we go. That sucked right there.
This man stunned me with his face. His crucifix. This is not good news.
The guy's down there we need to take care of. We'll try and see if we can remember which way he's facing. This way. Okay, so we should be able to walk up behind him here. We're going to pound him for the blood we need. There we go. So we filled up on blood. So that was a bunch of the listed knife work. There we go. Now let's go back over here. Revolver. All right, so let's go. We unlocked this gate earlier. Go back and talk to the vicar. Be right here at the door.
May I help? I haven't the chat. You see, there are no... I've worked... You are very well. Open your...
So we'll talk about our system.
She would. I feel asking what would. I'm so you have been.
So that should advance the quest.
There. I confessed to that vicar. Do I feel better? Only time will tell.
I'm cheap and I'm clean, I promise.
So now we can go talk to Father Whitaker to close out this quest.
Good evening.
It's fun.
Have you read
That
read?
is...
You.
Oops.
Good evening.
It's... I have...
You're.
You know...
Why did
I said... This said...
But who?
She...
Okay, now we can turn in the quest.
I have
I'll...
Yes.
Samuel...
I have had enough for tonight.
Okay, that one is done. Now we need to go back to the hospital and talk to Edgar Swansea. But before we do that, we need to visit this vendor right over here.
Come on, take a look.
Fancy buying?
Do you have any? Right then.
Here we go. 7251. Let's see what we have we can sell to him. Down to 28. We'll worry about selling those later. Here and up here to our hideout so that we can upgrade. So it is possible to actually get your guns to level 5 before completing this chapter. Common trigger part, that's what we forgot to buy. Three good handle parts. I think we bought the wrong thing here, but oh, there we go. That's it. The listed knife. We can upgrade the listed knife. Check again. We need one more common trigger part. I'm pretty sure our guy back there had common trigger parts, so let's grab that. So if you rest, he restocks, by the way. So you could rest a couple times if you need to grab.
You never. Right then. Show me.
So all we needed was one. It's 32, so we need to sell some stuff first. Here, look at this. We have 120, so. Let's just go ahead and sell 20 of them. And then go back and buy one of those. And then go back and upgrade. Up once, up twice, and open the door. Yeah, so back and forth here, but nonetheless, we're still moving along. So here we go, we can upgrade Milton's 360. Pick up the damage even more. 396. Oh, I forgot to do it here too. There. Now it's 432, so we can do quite a bit with his. 3 good trigger parts we need. We don't have the parabellum yet. That's coming later. And 3 good handles. So 3 handles and 3 triggers. So off we go. Back to meet Edgar Swansea. got. Let me check this again. Good triggers and good handles.
Don't be afraid.
Fancy pop.
Right then.
Tiny good handle part. As I recall, it's not the one we need. Let's check again, maybe here. Tiny good handle part, yep. So we need one to upgrade the lip to knife. So let's...
Right then. Show me.
72. So let's sell some of these. 8. Confirm. Alright, now we're ready to get going there. So a little back and forth there. Sorry about that, guys, but want to make sure you're ready for the next part. We have some boss fights coming that aren't particularly easy. This next mini boss we have, guy with a flamethrower, he's a, to me, a pain in the ass. I know some other people blast through it pretty quick. And then these little fights over here, if you want, you can just like run through these guys or not. We'll just go ahead and take them out real quick here. Changed my mind. And there'll be some more over here that we need to...
Die, vermin!
It found us out. So over here you need to zigzag a little bit.
Watch out, boys!
One of them got a hit on me. And again, what the hell?
Remorse and pain are precious when binding you to the earth.
Walk into the red light.
You. I remember you.
Our maker. There he is. An elder vampire. We'll talk to him.
Fear be gone. This I am.
Why choose us?
As
What is it?
this age is this secret.
I've had enough of others making decisions for me, pretending to know how I should feel or behave. So the vampire who made me is some sort of disembodied entity? Or was he just projecting this vision in my mind? Maybe Edgar can help me with this one.
God protect us. You've got a leech in the hospital.
Yes, my hospital. My mission is to heal while you go about warring.
You've set the table for a snake. I wonder why there's venom in your food.
I'm growing tired of your song. You're a woodsman, McCallum, not a doctor. Return to your hunt.
Remember, I've a good nose for machinations. I can flare the scent at a mile. You can't hide from the god.
Leave him, Jonathan. This is sacred ground. Neutral territory.
We'll fight him later, so we don't have to worry about it right
the
now.
carpet cleaned. By the sacred stole, this is very bad news. Bad news indeed.
What happened?
The hospital has been attacked. We have injured patients, at least one dead and several missing. This has spiraled out of control. Even the most infirm are asking to be allowed to return home.
We cannot have the people lose faith in this institution. This hospital is their only hope.
Of course, you're right. But we cannot afford a public scandal. It would ruin us. We must restore order, and quickly.
You mentioned a dead patient. Who is he?
She, Jonathan. She was Miss Harriet Jones. I found her room like a slaughterhouse. Blood everywhere. The duty nurse is taking care of the mess.
Very well. I'll help you.
I know this place means something to you. I have noticed how you suppress your appetite when around the staff and patients.
You need to know you can trust me, Edgar.
I do, dear fellow, I do.
Please then, tell me.
Sean Hampton, the man we thought we'd saved at the docks. It seems he was infected after all.
So Hampton became more beast than man.
Exactly. And now Guard of Prewen suspects the hospital of vampire activity. Do you realize what that could mean for us?
Do you really believe they would come for us here? In such a public venue?
McCullum is a fanatic. The Guard will stop at nothing. You don't know what they're capable of, Jonathan.
Very well. Since I brought Mr. Hampton here, I will put an end to this.
Okay, so there we go. Now we need to find this Sean Hampton. And now that we're at Pembroke Hospital, let's check everybody's health. They're fine. Here, I don't think there's anybody we can heal. We still have 2 to heal. We'll have to wait on those.
Sean Hampton lives and breathes for the well-being of his flock. There's no other place he would go but the docks.
So we'll rest one more time here. Let me look at the levels again for the districts. Healthy, stable, so they're on good shape. Not sure if one of these guys will get sick if we rest again. But coming up to this next fight, we could use another level or 2. We have 1400, so let's see what could happen if we level up right here. Let's see, we can add some more health. I think these are equal. Alright, 1,000. And the next one here is 1,000 as well. Yeah, we'll increase our health. I'm not a fan of the next boss that comes, so I'll push it up one more level. Let's see how that works. District is healthy. Let's have that one. We can turn that one on. thought we convinced her already to go back. We talked to her. No investigations here. Let's track this one, and so she's still over there, unfortunately. But we can go back and talk to her. XP will be good for us. If we did that prior, we probably could have been to level 14, which would have helped with the boss.
This is despicable.
Let's load up on some blood.
I have this thirst for blood.
There's these guys again. No problem, we'll fight them again. Okay. 2 down. 1 to go. We'll see if we can walk up on him and stun him. There he is, so loot him. Whoops. Loot this one. Yeah. Only 2 gave us some drops. Ah, nice. There we go. Our health should be healing now. There it goes. There she is.
Are you?
My name.
I do.
Yes.
You real?
What?
But
You
let's.
please.
You should.
No.
I.
Thank.
Did he hide?
Matthew.
This. Have you?
This.
No.
Why?
No.
May I?
You could.
Thank.
You should go.
I think you're right.
Thank you for your.
Maybe I'll.
Goodbye for now.
Okay, another 145 experience points.
Why have you not spoken?
Alright, let's head on back. Lots of yelling and screaming kind of vampires. Not our problem. If we go, we don't want to fight those guys. We can go this way. Rats.
This is despicable. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Out the front door. There we go.
Perhaps I should have considered the offer for a
Okay, we're going to be fast tracking by some vampire hunters over here.
It seems the Priwen are redoubling their patrols in the district. I must be more careful.
So, I know we can't.
We do the Lord's work here. Get them weapons ready. We found one. Burn it, boys!
Ah.
See them fancy clothes? This one's a top.
And then rush to the gate. There we go. That despawns the guys that were chasing us, and we're through into the district. Here are the docks.
Good evening, sir. So
Name?
what, William?
Yep.
More. Are you? Well, oh. So I. Do you need medical help, sir?
I feel fucked.
Do you know he was? Goodbye, Mr. Digby.
Wet boots keeping things straight. These parts will be running completely amok.
Later on, we're going to be teleporting across there to shortcut to Sean. I'm just checking for loots. Shillings. Ink pen. Potassium shillings. Cover letter. Personal diary. Not sure we read that. Nurse Crane. That should be everything. Some more shillings. We did get a clue about Digby, the guy we were just talking to out there. So we can talk to him again. We'll have more clues.
you again.
It's just... Goodbye, Mr. Dick.
Without the wet boots keeping things straight, these parts would be running completely.
Good evening.
The Pembroke
I'm not...
Miss.
So we can collect some stuff from her in trade in a little bit, but first...
You have a boy.
Behind.
Yeah, that was the wrong one. I forgot. She's a hard ass, so
can
we
you
need to answer as a hard ass.
Take what? But
What can you...
I'm a.
gang?
If,
I'm...
that's
So a couple more about
and I don't intend.
Digby.
But
And so...
I
So-
know. Besides,
Yeah.
you don't,
Can I see you?
as long as you.
Okay, she doesn't have the blue items we need right now. So this is a guy we need to talk to right here.
Words, miss.
But while
These
he's
murders are the work of a vampire.
over there, we can talk
Good
to
evening.
this
Good
guy.
evening. You remember? Cool. Thank you.
I'm a tracker of these creatures.
So, what's...
A vampire hunter.
You best be off to your hunting.
Ha-
For if the sewer dog is back
You...
and hunting all these people, he needs to catch him.
How... Oh,
Does it look like?
It's an old story.
what can you tell us? Who?
Daggers for teeth and icy claws. He comes of a sudden, nighttime.
Tom, I need... Hired.
Then vanishes.
So you want to do this first, not this one over here, the yellow. No, no, no. Yes, yes, yes. Did he return to his
I
flock?
believe he... Oh, please. Oh, I don't know.
Now you get the hint for him that we need, and then
Import... Where it's...
we need to look for him.
Goodbye, Mr. Watt.
Okay, now we can talk to this guy out here.
Good evening.
And what...
Have hi,
Miss...
a man.
Have you...
Of so that. Right. I. It's.
Have you... Can... Are you...
So we've gotten a couple of
What
new
did you?
investigations. That'll help us with getting some experience points.
I'm looking for...
Sad.
Really?
It's not.
So we want to respect his refusal first, not who could help me, but this one right here, it'll give us the
I could
hint we
make...
need.
All I will.
There it is, hint.
Maybe it...
Tell you.
Goodbye. Not a drop of blood left in his body. This is the work of a vampire.
Alrighty. Oops. Up there is another hideout. There we go. So there should be some rats around here somewhere we could fill up. I need to heal as well. We know we can't do any more upgrading or anything right here. Oh, we should have checked recyclables. Pen and small bottles.
Get to keep an eye out for this garden.
We can check in with these guys later. Where are our 3 guys? Oh, they're over here. These guys we need to dispatch. There we go.
Get the fuck out, you crazy! Get away from me, you bastard!
Okay, there we go. All 3 of those are dead because we do need to save this guy behind the fence.
Are you all right? I hope I wasn't.
They took.
I see.
Well,
Some more bullets. Come in here for some silver mirror. That's a item that we're going to need. It allows us to make rivets, which we'll need later on. For our upgrading.
There is a name engraved under the blood on the back of the case. Jack Gillingham. Maybe I should return this watch to his family.
Which we will do when we jump across to the docks. Got everything out of here and around here.
Are you sure,
Young man?
Alright, no problem, sir. Okay, he's rescued now. So all that screaming stuff is coming down from the docks below us. We're not too worried about that right now. We're not going down there.
Good evening.
Good evening.
I was.
Don't like.
More Fishburne. We don't have any hints about him yet.
What? I take. I just. A lot.
What can you?
As well. No.
Any?
Really?
Goodbye, Mr.
Okay, so we're getting quite a few investigations. We'll knock some out while we're here.
Hello, boy. Did I scare?
No.
Well,
My name.
So
No. Oh no.
Why?
I can't. Well, listen.
What
Thing? This hot. What's all? They call.
Do you know a man?
Sorry.
Well,
Thank.
so long, Rufus.
Okay, so let's go ahead and look at some of these investigations we have. and the people fatigue. Dyson Seymour Fishborn has cold, anemia, and Enid, we haven't run into her yet. But Dyson, I believe he's in the bar, so we should probably go ahead and heal him. But let's jump in this house.
Good evening, madam.
What?
I work...
Oh. Best grow eyes in the back of that head, sir. Gentlemen are easy targets in these parts.
Looting a bunch of stuff here. She's part of one of the investigations as well, too. So there we go, we've looted. Okay, let's verify that Dyson is in here somewhere. There he is.
Not long ago, this.
Good evening, sir.
Whatever.
Don't you recognize me?
Don't take.
Yeah.
I'm just.
Inebriation aside.
Yes.
Take this, then.
Hey,
So it should just be one more we need.
Do you...
To get the trophy.
No.
Is that... No. Is that... Oh, what? You...
It's okay.
Is that...
So another new investigation.
What? Don't... What?
Mate.
A lot of questions with this guy now. I think we covered, yeah. We asked
I'm
about
looking for
Hampton.
who... Goodbye, Mr.
So that's a little bit more experience points. Let's take a look at our investigations. We need Tom. Where is he, Tom? So his bottles are on the other side over here. We can grab them without having to do the boss fight first and come back. Look at the rest of the investigations. Locate where the site where the bombing took place. Retrieve the necklace lost by Fishburne.
Are they stupid or something? I've never even been to India.
Good evening.
We got so many hits, I don't even remember who we're talking to anymore.
Goodbye.
There's the docks where we originally started our trek in this game, right over here. Okay, level 22. See, there he goes.
has so much alcohol, he could keep this district afloat for quite some time.
That's Tom's gin bottles. So we did get a newspaper article. Let's take a look. There it is. Bloody letter we picked up earlier. Alright. Another clue about Tom. But we're in good shape. We got some looting done. With this door. Just have to watch out for that beast wherever he's at. Level 22 is a little bit strong for us. We're only level 13. He'll make quick work out of us. For sure, there he is. Need to wait for him to come to this end of the building again, or we're not going to make it out. There he goes. If we walk, we can stay quiet. Do some quick looting. And head back across the docks. And we're going to bring the gin to Tom. We're not going to lie and keep them ourselves. It's not the way we're working here. It's better just to turn them in.
Welcome back, Doc.
You lot upset with
Apology.
Here is your
So there we go. Bunch more new clues. Get all these
You
out of the way.
What? You really believe what? Because
That should be everything. Yep.
goodbye, Mr.
Okay, that one's done. Another 175 experience.
There's gotta be something can be done
Be
to get out of
cursed
this
or not, he's
bullshit
just another
mess.
lost orphan.
No? It's a good thing you
Should be able to cut through the back here.
Perhaps I should shut the turquoise for a time.
Oh, the door is on this side. And we just continue to grab all the loots we can. If not for recycling, at least for the recyclables. So we go through here, down here. This door we can't get through. It's
I
locked.
cannot enter.
And I think we did get some more clues about these two right here.
Good.
Hello again.
Can I see?
As long as
Correct. No, but she has ammunition. We should be pretty well full with ammunition. So
Someone's playing a right strange
foolish
game.
girl and her pre-principles. She's got no idea.
Tell what that no.
Goodbye.
Now let's turn on this.
Without the wet boots keeping things straight, these parts will be
There's our. Here we go.
This is despicable.
No, we're not full health yet. We're going to need full health before we fight the boss. Let's work on some more of our investigations. Oh yeah, we can go way over the other side there. And the necklace, I believe, is close by, if I remember right. Yes, it's where we could not get into in the beginning. Let's see. I remember right, the necklace is here. That's locked. There we go.
From Seymour to my beloved mother Stella. Fishburne, that sneaky bastard.
So we can give it back to him or to Stella. Stella! There's Seymour. Rufus, where I talked to him. There's Stella.
Good evening, Mrs.
And let's give her the necklace. Oh, we missed.
It's locked.
So you
Yes.
forgive.
So let's ask some questions. Nothing we can ask there.
May
Sid.
Did the orphan that regard?
You mean Rufus?
But you're not.
Years may have passed.
How is
Life. And don't.
I'm trying to. The very.
I'm sorry.
I believe you.
What is it?
It's a gift, your son.
You mean this?
This day.
What?
Did. What?
No.
Bird?
They. If
Tell me all.
There.
Alright, so we had a bunch of stuff there about her son, Seymour.
Goodbye, Miss Fish.
And now we can hit him up as well. Investigation succeeded.
To every night a darkness, and every dawn another death.
Rufus, Seymour, there he is. Because we got
Good,
some
yeah, yeah.
hints about him. So let's him.
No.
This.
What?
You win.
It's not.
What?
How do you think?
I understand. Goodbye, Mr. Fish.
Alright. So, another investigation down. Building up some XP this way. Bombing site was far away. Posters are farther away. Come up with the grave diggers. That's farther away. Oh, the gravedigger one is where the bomb is too, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So we could go over there and do 2 investigations. And get some more experience. Oops, wrong way. So all this is optional. You don't have to do these investigations. I'm going to do it to just grab the rest of the XP we can grab. And yeah, there should be lootables where there wasn't lootables before when we came through here last time. I hear the rats.
I have this thirst for
Almost
blood.
full. One more rat should do it. There we go.
This is despicable.
Full of blood. Some more. And over here you can go both sides. Doesn't matter. Just make sure you grab both these guys to loot. That's the path. It's the same. Bullets. Again, some more stuff you can loot. More rats if you need it. And then on we go here. Let's see, I don't remember 16s, we should be all right. So again, about the resistances, orange are medium resistance, red is high resistance. So these enforcers are somewhat resistant to melee and very resistant to my blood powers.
Best stay back, sir.
Trying to bait these guys one at a time.
Sir, step away.
Without getting the guy that's...
It's an eat. Kill it.
There he goes.
Back in the crate.
That leaves us one guy to deal with. Oh man, that hit us through there? Oh, my bad. Put the armor up.
Kill you.
There he goes. It's a little slow on the healing. But no problem. So 102. And then let's check the bombing one. So anywhere in here, so it's straight ahead. So we're going to come to that one first before we come to The grave robber ones. Just so difficult to remember everything, but we will get you there anyways on your ride to the platinum. Now it's locked. So a lot of what I'm doing here is prepping for the boss fights to come.
It's locked, all right.
So out here, there's these guys. Let's heal up once, heal up twice. Get across to the hideout. Grab the loots, that's the stash. We can rest. We have one more of these to go. We could probably craft, yeah, we could craft some stamina if we wanted to. Let's go ahead and craft one. That's all we can craft at the moment. Upgrade, we don't have the blue parts. That's going to be true for all this stuff. Don't have the blue parts. And don't have the blue parts. See, this makes rivets. This is good for us. That has good resale value, so we will worry about reselling that one later.
There's one of them! Watch yourself!
Ah. Waiting. Now we'll heal to 100%. We'll grab a rat. Well,
I have this.
We have one more guy over there.
Thirst for blood.
I think we didn't miss anything by going through the door before. This area is just kind of a big circle. I'll show you the map real quick. So it just kind of goes around in a big circle here. And our target wander off. Oh, he's over there against the wall. Oh, that's another one. Different guy. Another hideout on this side. This is where, if you remember, we started out. That's how we got away. We teleported up to there. Did it tell me there was some there and I missed it? No, it was just light reflecting off the lantern. but all this should be fully looted from when we were here before. There's the mirror. There's the dead guy that gave us our first revolver. Blah, 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 blah.
Yes. The place has changed since the explosion, but it was definitely here. I should find some way to pay my respects.
So grab these flowers. Right there. And then you can pay your respects right here.
May all who suffered from this tragedy find or rest in peace.
And now that investigation's done, so we can just talk to Dyson. So let's find the other investigation that was over here. Hers. Or on the other side. Looting. Click as ammunition. To get the other side, we have to go through here.
Over there! There's one of them.
I was supposed to walk into him, and I somehow ran like a tard. There he goes, kill him. There's one more guy waiting in the back there. So I recall, I think there's 3 total guys. That's 1. There's the other guy.
This one's mine!
Wow, it did give us the stun. Oh. Gotta stay out of that spray bullshit. Ah, a little late. There, so we have one guy left, the spray dude. So with my blood abilities, I just popped the shield, so when he hit me, it wouldn't matter. So the foundry key. That gets us into a locked storeroom with lots of goodies. So we can go up. There it is.
This is not the see them fancy.
And down those 2 guys go. Looting on that side, looting on this side. Did I not get one? See the guys down there. Grab some more loot. Some more loot. Some more loot. Looty McLooterson. Some more over here. And we have a short ways to go. To complete the quest, or if I remember right, there should be somebody standing right outside the door. There is. And there's another guy over there. One of those chaplain dudes. Back up we go. I'm trying to remember, I think we can get there without going through those two guys by going this way. But I just might be wrong. Go upstairs, grab some more loot, grab some more loot. Grab some more loot. This is the door with that you need the key for. We'll walk up on this guy. Booyah. Pop a heal, grab a collectible, laughing at the guard. There you go, laughing at the guard. Another ring, that's good for selling for some dinero. Robert De Niro. Or maybe De Niro? De Niro? Oh well. Bad joke, I guess, but we can try. Down we go back down. Can't get out that way. We might have to go across the other way. Remember exactly though here. Yeah. We have to go this way. There's one over there and one over there. So I'm going to go to the other side. That puts us closer to the brawler guy. This guy. And I'm going to try and isolate him from the other guy. We might not be able to in this kind of a format right here. This guy is... Oh, Shizer. Yeah, we gotta go. We're almost dead. You can definitely see that did not go the way we needed it to. So there's the brawler. I'm not sure where the other guy is. Our health is slowly coming back. Oh my god, did I see rats or no? No rats. Last. The object here is not to die.
One of them. Watch yourselves.
Hopefully he'll turn his back on us. Waiting for our blood shield to count down here. This might be a little bit cheating, but it's what we're doing. See if we can get past these two guys that are a little bit strong for us.
Have no fear. Freeman shall prevail.
Pop a heal. Wait for our blood shield. Buy us a minute. Buy one hit anyways. There it goes.
We'll crush. No rest for the
Okay, we got one down. One more guy to go. There he goes. Okay, and that's that. That's how you can deal with those two guys on our way to finding the gravediggers. Let's do some more looting over here. Yeah, you can go down that way, but we don't want to. That just goes around in a big circle. Need to go this way. That's the initial way we went when we were chased at the very beginning of the game.
This place. Rain may have washed away the blood, but not the memory. My poor Mary. This is my watch. Damn grave robbers.
Oops. Just go around in a big circle here. I know there's more to loot. There's one. There's one. Of course, if you could skip some of this looting if you wanted to. Make this go a little bit faster. But I don't really see that you need to do that to make it go faster. Or we can go up the other side here. Yeah. 16 and 17. More brawler. Whoops. Because I'm not in the mood, we'll should be able to bypass them by going all the way back around. It's the long way, I know, but we don't accidentally get killed this way. So now it's just a run back. Oh, rats. We'll take advantage while we're here.
This is despicable.
Grab this one.
I have this first.
Pop a heal.
Blood. I can't believe I'm doing this.
More.
This is despicable.
Not quite full, but it might as well be at this point. This was the whole path from the beginning, and this is the way we just got here. Back we go. And now the doors are open, so we don't have to make the jump around the outside like we did in the beginning. We can just sprint all the way through here. Sometimes I see a little flash and I think I've seen some treasure or some looting that I missed. That's why you get those stops.
I have this thirst for blood.
And now we're back. We talk to Digby. is.
Good evening.
What?
Just check and make sure that we've got everything covered. We do.
I found it's nothing. What? You're the man who hid that bomb.
New hint. There it is.
I not.
Again, you can go through all these in at your own speed to get the full backstory to what's going on here.
Goodbye, Mr. Delaney.
And now we need to talk to this lady over here, Edwina.
Good evening.
Hello.
We have a quest to turn into her, but we have some.
You don't...
So new hint.
I managed. I'm afraid.
Dead.
Yes.
Okay.
Check.
Can I see what you...
As long as you have...
She doesn't have the blue items. We might have to rest to kick that off. I don't remember.
Foolish girl and her pretty principles. She's got no idea who she's dealing with.
Investigation succeeded, so we're just adding up a bunch of experience points here that helps us.
I even... Go. Do you know... It was... You could not... Goodbye, Mr.
Alright. So let's take a look. We still haven't come across her. She's across the river. We have... This one's across the river, and this one is going to Enid as well. Right there. We haven't come across her though. But we will. So we can mark this one. Doesn't really matter at this point. I don't think there's any fatigue here. Seymour's got a cold. So let's get this trophy out of the way before we call it a day. Remember to like our videos, do a subscribe. We're looking for a cold. Treatment for cold right there. Join us as friends on Twitter so you get the notifications of when we're going live with all this gameplay. We're going to knock out a trophy right here. We'll go find Seymour real quick. There's Rufus, so Seymour must be this way. There he is. So let's talk to him and get this trophy put out of the way. Wow, I hope we don't have a crash right here. That would suck. Looks
Good
like...
evening, Mr. Fisher.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Do you require medical assistance?
That's something I didn't expect to hear again. A doctor concerned with the health of his patients. Yeah. I could use some help. On several matters, in fact.
So let's give
I don't know which kind of doctor you're used to dealing with, but it's a doctor's purpose to heal people.
And is it your purpose as well, Mr. Reed? I would say it's a convenient way for gaining people's trust.
We've done everything with him.
Goodbye, Mr. Fishburne.
Okay, my cursor isn't, my mouse isn't working as well as I would think it would be. Let me check our inventory. Oh, we can sell the ring. Want to save the watch. This is a quest item. Not our watch. This one, small pocket watches. So real quick, let's sell the ring to.
Good evening.
Hello again.
Can I see what you have to sell?
As long as.
Go to sell. Sell the ring. We're up to 326. Let's go up here before we go across the way. And we're gonna save here. We can kick off a save by going to the workbench. We could probably sell these things. We don't need them. Stamina, we should probably be equipping this. So let's change this for the stamina one. And there we go. Didn't see this thing. There's a save. Okay. So we will see you next time. In the video here of our playthrough, we'll grab a couple more trophies, probably 3 in the next playthrough, for killing a couple bosses and doing all the healing we need to do. Obviously my count was off by 1, so that's where we stand, and we will see you next time. Thank you for joining us on Razz Gaming's presentation of Vampyr Platinum Trophy Walkthrough.